Well, that was interesting. I am conflicted and I'm drunk. Okay, I was just at the Julia Stoshek Foundation at the Variety Arts Center in Los Angeles for a special exhibit, which you should get to because it ends in like 2 nights. Yeah, that was good. I was here for 3.5 hours, so I guess recommended. What I just saw was called What a Wonderful World. It was an audiovisual poem throughout like 5 levels of this abandoned theater. It was kind of creepy. It was like part haunted house, but mainly like audiovisual art, which I feel conflicted about. I love this content warning because it specifically calls out the Ku Klux Klan, but there's like 9/11 footage and like every horrific act of humanity over the last century or so inside this exhibit. You might be better off going by yourself, because if you have a significant other, they're going to get like bored and want to go on to the next exhibit, and maybe you're like having a moment and you want to absorb something for 20 minutes. I would also suggest don't take your cell phone. If you can print your ticket, print your ticket. That's what I should have done. So what I did is I did take a couple videos and photos for my first round throughout the building, but then I turned my phone off and then I went back through everything without my phone on. So the whole idea of taking videos of videos, I'm not sure if that's an ideal situation for everybody involved. All of the audiovisual art was like from like when I was in middle and high school, like 2000 to 2006, or just a particular aesthetic where, you know, in 2026, you can't even trust what's real anymore with like the generative AI and stuff. So it was a bit refreshing to go through little like areas of videos where you knew everything was like captured on at least a sensor, if not film. So that was kind of cool. It was like going back in time in a way. Points for nostalgia.